All right, can you guys hear me? Good to see you all, Nicole, Grace. It's been quite a while since I've been on here. I'm having some audio issues. Let me try something real quick. All right, I don't know what's going on with this other microphone here, but I guess we'll figure it out later. How's everyone doing? Hey, Cliff, how you doing? It has been quite a while. Sweet. I I'm alive. I am alive. Absolutely. Lots has been cooking, and I've had a lot going on. I mean, uh, I have not posted to YouTube. I think I went out on a 90-mile hike, and with a buddy of mine up on Isle Royal, my cousin, and we got back. I started editing that video, but I'll be honest, I just ran out of time. I was trying to do too much, and it's just absolutely crazy. So tons has been going on, and I'll get to that here in a little bit. But I'm wondering, Grace, how you doing? It's good to see you. I've got some of my comments popping up, but I don't think I have all of them. Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna do a quick live because it is Valentine's Day. Um, and I'm gonna probably not leave it up here for super long, but um, yeah. So I guess I'll just kind of jump into it because I want to make sure that yeah, that I just kind of share with you guys what's going on. Man, COVID happened, and I had to figure out how to reinvent church. I know some of you guys know I'm a pastor, and it's just been absolutely insane. You know, everybody kind of has different problems or different issues, different kind of struggles with it. And I know there's a season where everything slowed down for everybody. For me, it just ramped up big time, and so I was just uh, trying to keep up and all that. So, but things have settled down a little bit. In the process, our church bought a building, and we're in Michigan, and I know a lot of you guys have been dealing with the stay-at-home stuff, but we bought this building like the day that the governor here in Michigan signed the stay-at-home order, and at that point, nobody really knew what was going on, or are we going to get in trouble or whatever. So, I mean, we had to sign the papers for this thing in our car. They wouldn't even let us in the building. So then it was just renovation because it wasn't a church building we bought. It was an old warehouse, and so we spent all summer. I took a week off when I did the 90-mile hike up in Isle Royal. Took a week off, but then it was just right back at it. So we started meeting together. We're back in person, church service, and so it's making more of an intentional effort to stream, do live stream and stuff like that. So um, I yeah. So yeah, and then Lindsay and I, it's kind of cool. We've been kind of looking around for some property to do some more adventures, and if we're not crazy, crazy enough. Hey, Mallory, how you doing? Things aren't crazy enough. We decided we'd go ahead and buy a piece of property. So I've got a couple of videos. I've been doing adventures. I went out Colorado elk hunting again this year. But I'll be honest, I didn't. I mean, I filmed enough to put together a video. I was out there for 10 days. The first year, I just did one video for the whole time, and that was actually one of my most popular videos on the show. So I'm like, or on the channel. So I decided I'm going to just really try to just make it more of an adventure. So last year I had like 4 or 5 episodes of it. So that was good. And but this year I took a break from filming because here's what I found when I'm hunting. I can either focus on hunting or I can focus on filming. And I don't know, like, it's just everything gets so bulky and cumbersome when you're trying to film yourself hunting, so you're trying to get great footage while you're moving around, and I know that's impacted my ability to get an elk out there in Colorado. So I wanted to like let filming kind of take a backseat for that adventure. We were successful. All right. I'll let the cat out of the bag. We were successful this year, and I got some cool stories, and I'm sure we'll get to those at some point. But then I took my daughter and my son. I've got a 16-year-old daughter, and I took my 8-year-old. He had just turned 8 at the time, and we went out for a 4-day hunt up in northern Michigan, and we camped out in my hot tent, my canvas tent, and that was a blast. They had an absolute blast. And so, but again, I filmed a little bit, but I didn't focus on filming. So that's really kind of been what I've been up to. But we've looked at some property. We have officially put an offer on property. We're going through the whole process. We're approved, it appraised. How big was the hunt? Are you talking, Cliff? Are you asking about the hunt out here in Michigan or out in Colorado? So there was out in Colorado. There was 3 of us that were out there the whole time. There's another guy that was there for about half the week. And then Glenn, who's been out there every year, who was out there the whole time, his son came out just for the weekend. As far as the hunt that I took my daughter and son on, that was just the 3 of us. And it was late antlerless season, doe season here in Michigan. So I got, oh man, I should have. Okay, I'm going to play a video. Yeah, the Colorado hunt. Yeah, so that was, we were successful. We got 2. We got a cow and a bull. And at some point, I'll post that footage online. It was really cool. I was involved in really kind of both of the, I won't give out too many details, but I'm sure some of it will make it on footage somewhere. Let me show you guys. Do you want to see it? Do you want me to show you some of the property we've been looking at? So this is this one right here is the first one, and well, I shouldn't give you the order because I want to do a little contest. I want to see kind of see who can guess which property we purchased. So here's one. Here's the first one right here. Hey guys, what's up? Justin Van Ferrari here. I am standing on a piece of property that Lindsay and I just put an offer on. We're super excited. We're super hopeful about this, and it's got a nice half-acre pond here, and it's behind me is Blueberry. This is just a 5-acre parcel, but it comes with hunting rights on the 78-acre parcel that's just over there. So I am super excited about that. There's the pond is stocked with fish. I've got inside my car here, I've got a kayak, and I want to get out on here. I want to test the depth of this pond in some different places. So I'm going to do my best not to drop my camera in the pond, and but I'm going to get some depths out here. I didn't bring any tripod. I didn't bring anything. So, but yeah, this is kind of fun. We've been looking at property for a while. We're in town. We want to move out of town, and we've been looking at a lot bigger pieces of property, and we just haven't found anything we like. 5 acres is not a lot, but it's enough, right? And especially, you need more property for hunting. and things like that. Well, this comes with rights to hunt this blueberry farm, and it extends beyond these trees, basically all the way down. I would say about a half a mile almost down to the end of the corner of the road, the next road down. So it is it's pretty exciting, pretty hopeful. So all right, so yeah, that was a piece of property. That's one of the options that we're looking at. Yeah, Cliff, I get it. We've been looking at for a while, and we just haven't been in a place where we can do it. But it's taken a lot of just a lot of time and effort. Like we did, the house that we're living in right now, we bought a little over 8 years ago, and it was condemned, and so we literally had to gut the whole house and renovate, all new electric, all new. There was no forced air furnace or anything like that in the house. It was pretty crazy. So, Mallory, yeah, that the blueberry farm is no, I don't think it's for sale. It's a guy who bought it. It's not like he bought it from a family that's owned it for generations, and he's not necessarily looking to sell that, but he was selling off. He's selling off that 5-acre parcel right next to it. So I don't know, like that's 5 acres isn't a ton. There's a book I read back in, I was probably in my 20s, 5 Acres in Independence, and so it is possible. It's possible to be self-sufficient on a 5-acre parcel, but man, you have to get super creative on that. So no, that's kind of the beauty of this is we really, it would be buying 5 acres, but only really only paying taxes on 5, but having access to the other 78, and so that's really cool. Sneak peek right here. This is one of my hunting expeditions here. Yeah, 5 acres can get you a long way right here. This right here, he's missing the rest of his body, but this is what I got. This is the buck I got this year. So here we go. He's a 10 point. I think somebody help me out. Does this right here, does that count? I'm told if you can hang a ring on it and the ring will stay, that it counts for a point. You can tell, I mean, it used to be bigger. It got broken off. Does that count? If that counts, it's a 10 point, right? 5 acres would be more than enough. So if you're a little jealous about the 5 acres, what about this one right here? Let's see what you think of this one. Hey guys, what is up? Justin Van Ferrari here, Waypoint Outdoor Adventures. Still looking for a piece of property. We've looked at several. There's 2 that we're potentially making an offer on. This is one of them, but this one is like the opposite end of the spectrum. That other one was 5 acres. This one would require us to sell our house and completely adjust our plans. So this one here is about 50 acres and it sits on 2 lakes. There's a 7-acre lake that we own a majority of. There's just a little cutout one other person would own. I say we haven't even put an offer on it yet. And then there's a 33-acre lake that I think 4 people own, including this property. So and there's no public access. So I am doing what I do. Here's all the info on it right here, but I am really interested in how deep these lakes are, and I tried to do whatever research. They're not listed on any Michigan maps. I can't find any information about them, so I have here my wife's vehicle once again. Stuffed inside is my kayak, my little kayak. My big one won't fit in here, but I took the kayak racks off of my car, so that's all right. This is easy to pull in and out. It's lightweight, get in and out. I'm going to get on the lake just like I did last time, take some measurement depths. I have my handy dandy measure. All right. So here's the other one. Hey, Cliff, thank you so much for the validation here. I've had some people say yes and some people say no. I mean, you can clearly see that it was bigger before that, but it's only got four on this side, 1, 2, 3, 4, but then it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on here, so 10 point. But this one's been broken off too. This was a monster buck. I mean, he was only an 8 point, but hanging weight after his head, antlers, and fur were taken off. It was like 160 pounds, I think. So it was just massive. Um, I couldn't even hardly move the like drag him. It was crazy. I'm a wimp. So yeah. So Mallory, the first house 5 acres, no. Our first property there was no. The second property there's a cabin on it, so it needs a lot of work. It's just real old dumpy cabin. 50 acres though, but there's a lot of lowland on the 50 acres. I've got a third piece of property that we're looking at as well. Now I want to tell you, like, we purchased one of the three. We haven't officially closed yet, but it is to the point where I can be confidently say it would take an act of God to not go through with this last one. But this last one right here I don't have on my computer. So there's a 2-track. It's old. It hasn't been this right here. In a while, but it comes down up the top of the hill. Just stirred up a couple deer rolling over here, but this is still fairly high. Somebody had a deck kind of overlooking the river, but look down here. I mean, I guarantee the river come up another few feet, but I don't know if they come up as far as that. All right, so there's the third piece of property. Nicole, how you doing? Good to see you. Are you just popping in here? I'm horrible at saying hi to everybody. Oh no, you've been in here since the beginning. So Johnny was in here. Awesome. Oh, cool. Great to see you. So 3 properties. We put an offer on 2 of the 3. We decided against one of the ones, and the last one that I showed that was just on my phone, that has 22 acres. So we looked at a 5-acre parcel, a 22-acre parcel, and a 50-acre parcel. The 22-acre parcel and the 50-acre parcel have a house or a cabin of some sort on there, and but just in absolute dire condition. So that's what it is. So what do you guys think? Last one looks as though it needs a lot of land maintenance. That was just a real quick clip that I had. I tried downloading it on my phone, but it was like a 6-minute, or on my computer it was a 6-minute video, and I was just kind of did it last minute, so I couldn't get it on there. But no, it's high. It's pretty high up top. Field, used to be farmland, and then it drops down to the Pawpaw River, which goes out to the St. Joe River, which goes out to Lake Michigan. So that one has, like, the Pawpaw River is awesome. It's got trout, steelhead, I mean everything, bass, walleye, yeah, and a ton of other stuff. So with Will, there's a way. Yeah, absolutely. So we put an offer on one. Mallory's thrown out her guess. I'm going to put together a video here in a few weeks. It's not going to be my next video that comes out, but it's going to be now that I'm slowing down. well, I'm slowing down for now, but whatever we do, my channel is going to change just a little bit. I'll still do some adventures, but whichever one we decided to go with, which you'll find out at some point, that's going to be part of my channel. Just bringing that to a place, because our plan right now, we're in this house. It's a great house, but we're going to sell it and then head out to whatever other property we bought. They're all really close. They're all in the area, within 20 miles of where we're at right now. So it won't be a huge adjustment. I'm not quitting my job. My wife's not quitting her job or anything like that. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys being here, because it's been a while since I've been online. And so, I did pop into a couple of your live streams, those of you who are doing it, and I do want to get back in the saddle with it. So, is there a night? I know I happened to pop in. I think I was late. I watched it after the fact. But Mallory, Mallory, what night do you do live streams? Can you post on that? And then Cliff, I think in Mallory's live stream, she was talking about not maybe doing, I don't know, something, and then maybe you taking over a day. But I know, like, I just don't want to compete with everybody. So I didn't know if anybody was even doing it on Saturdays or on Sunday. So I'm like, man, I know it's Valentine's Day, but I thought I'd just kind of jump into it real quick, not do super long. So what days do you guys do live stream, or what? I mean, like our I don't know if I'm considered in our group anymore, because I've been like MIA, but the kind of the ones that you guys always go to. Colin, Kincaid Outdoors. Sundays are great. Are Sundays great? Is that generally kind of a good time to do it? Is there anybody else that's doing it on Sundays? So tomorrow I'm leaving on a week-long adventure. So I'm excited about it. I still have to edit and get out the rest of my my Isle Royal 90 miles in 10 day thing. But the season changed when I had to take a break, and then when I kind of got back and like, oh, I should start editing that. Everybody's watching, everybody's looking for winter stuff. And so I'm like, I think it'll get a little bit more traction in the spring, kind of actually when Isle Royal opens back up, or like when people start planning their adventure. Hey, Leather Tramp Expeditions, how you doing? Good to see you. So let's see. Mel was talking about me taking over her Wednesdays, as she's planning on only doing the first Wednesday every month. Okay, so Mallory does Wednesdays, Colin does Thursdays. All right. Yeah, I know, Mallory, and that's the thing. Like I know, I know Tyler's not doing a ton anymore. I know Mark really isn't doing a ton anymore. But for a while, I was like, man, I can't. I only have so much time. So much time. I can either edit video, or I can participate in live streams, or I can do live streams and stuff. So, all right. So Wednesday. So I might just kind of maybe tentatively do Sunday nights. I don't know if I'll get every Sunday night. This Sunday, actually, I'll probably be back. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might do a live stream Sunday when I get back. Grace, not the 5 acres. I'd be worried the blueberry farm is sold, that the new owner might give you, might not give you hunting rights. Yeah, it seems like a pretty, yeah, I mean, the guy potentially could do that. The problem with blueberries here in Michigan, everybody's selling their blueberry farms. So he's not right now. There was a house on it. He's selling the house, and now that he's sold the house, he's like debt free on that property, and so he can basically just use it to leverage and do whatever else he wants. So, but yeah, that's a risk for sure. It does have a nice pond on it, stocked with fish, and it's 15 feet deep. Kind of in this area, I don't know what it's like in your area. Um, 15 feet. I think you could stock some trout in there. Um, Focus on gardening for a while. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. This is jumping into your busy season. The cool thing is, like, I'm gonna really try to bring you guys along on the adventure of whatever, when I kind of let everybody know which one we chose, um, and kind of bring people along on the adventure, because really what we want to create is really a little bit more of a self-sufficient type of lifestyle. I do know that whatever property that we get, I'm going to have some bushcraft shelters out there. And it's just going to make it really a lot easier. Right now, where I'm at, there's only a few. It takes me like a few hours. I've got to go a few hours. I can like sneak around and hide in certain woods that you're not supposed to camp in, but I don't really feel all that comfortable doing that all the time. And so it's tough to get out and do just like, even if I want to film something, like just say I want to start a fire, and like there's certain private properties or national or state parks or whatever, you're not supposed to put fires in, and so it makes it complicated. So I think, like, the 7-day winter challenge that we did last year, Tyler, Mark, and I out in Wisconsin. Tell Logan we need a new video. All right, Logan, we need a new video. Who's Logan? Oh, Lincoln. Oh, Lincoln. Yeah. Yeah. He needs to get on. He needs to get on doing video. And really, the reason his video isn't on is because I haven't had time to help him put it together. So, sweet. All right. Well, hey, it's Valentine's Day. I didn't want to spend a whole lot of time tonight. I just wanted to say, hey, just see. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to see if I did a live stream, if anybody would show up. So, because I've been out of the loop for so long, and I feel like I've kind of shirked some of my responsibility as a content creator, and you guys are great friends. I appreciate you being here. I probably will start doing some more live streams, and definitely get some more content out. So I'll just kind of give you guys, what is there, 6 of you here right now, so it's not a big deal. I'm going out for a week, but instead of filming like 1 week-long adventure, I'm gonna film a series of shorts, like survival overnight type things with different scenarios. So that's my plan, and I'm sticking to it. So yeah, no worries, Grace. Winnipeg, Manitoba loves winter challenges. Sweet. Yeah, that's awesome. I love getting out and doing winter challenges. So I'm gonna do like a Lost Hunter challenge. I'm doing a hot tent because I'm taking a tent on the weekend. A whole bunch of guys are gonna come out there and meet me out there. So Friday, so I'll be out there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all by myself, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday, other guys are meeting me out there. So it's going to kind of be broken up a little bit. So it'll be do a Lost Hunter, do a hot tent challenge, probably build some sort of some sort of, yeah, I don't know. I've got a couple other ideas too. We'll see how it goes. So, all right, guys, I told my wife Valentine's Day I'm not going to be on here super long and super late. Oh, one last question. What's a great time to go live? You guys always go super late, and that's part of my problem. I'm not that late night, of a guy. Like I'll stay up. I can sometimes stay up till midnight, but what time? What's a great time to go live? Does this work right here? Like I think I went live at 8:30. Do I need to wait until 9 or 10? Leather Tramp, yeah. So temps are, it's going to get down below 0 on Tuesday night. So Tuesday night, my plan, and it's supposed to snow, just as like blizzard conditions and below 0. At night, it'll get below 0. During the day, it's going to be up in single digits to double digits. So it's cold, but it's not horribly cold. So I've done worse. Actually, the 7-day winter challenge there on my channel, it was frigid. Like there was a night it got 30 below, maybe 26. I think the number goes down, and that's Fahrenheit, but it goes down every time we tell the story, So it's started out at like 26, and then it got down to like 50. I don't know where it's at right now. I don't want to contradict Mark and Tyler. No, it was cold. 7 is the earliest, or 8 or 9 is better. So okay, yeah, 9 probably work pretty good. Go at the time. Okay, yeah. So that's probably what I'll do. It'll be somewhere around this time. It won't be super late. I'll spend a little bit more time hanging with you guys, but that's right. Some of you are a couple hours behind. Okay, so I'll take that into consideration too. All right, guys. I'll be back next Sunday. I will. I don't know. I'll commit to doing a quick live stream at least next Sunday. Kind of maybe give you guys a sneak peek of what I did while I was out there. But I don't know if I'll go long. We'll see how it goes. But sweet. Thanks for showing up, guys. That makes me feel good. I've been out of the loop for so long, and I appreciate you guys being here. So, and at some point, I'll make sure you're the first to know which property we chose. So sorry for the cliffhanger, but I got to do it. So, hey, happy Valentine's Day. Thanks. Have a great night, and we'll catch you later. Yeah, I'll have lots more videos of my property. So, and all right, adios, guys. Have a good night. See you later.